My dear learners and viewers, welcome to back my channel. You are most welcome for enjoying my class. I wish you are all well with the grace of Almighty. I am also well by His grace. My dear learners, before going to start my class, I would like to go myself. This is TAZ MAHMUD, Assistant Teacher English, Rabita Model High School, Rangamati. Dear learners and viewers, according to my past classes, in my today's class, I would like to discuss about one of the most important punctuation marks, quotation. Quotation or inverted comma. Okay. From this class, you will be able to know about what is quotation marks or inverted commas, what is the sign or symbol of quotation marks or inverted comma, how to use quotation marks, where to use quotation marks. Quotation mark. Quotation mark is one of the most important ways we use quotation is to quote someone words. Okay? To quote something means to repeat exactly what someone said. Now, I shall discuss the usage of quotation or inverted commas. Rule number 1. Use double quotation marks to indicate a direct quotation, word for word, direct word for word quotation. Use double quotation marks to indicate a direct quotation. Example, I like blue color, she said. Okay? She said, I like blue color. I like blue color is a quote. So, to indicate direct quotation, double quotation marks or inverted comma is used. Another example, do you want to go for dinner tomorrow night? Masum asked. I have a meeting on next Friday. Jannat replied. She asked, does Mina read in your class? I am going to Dhaka next week, Abu said. Okay? To indicate direct quotation, inverted comma or quotation mark is placed. In this example, double quotation mark is placed on both sides of a direct quotation. Both sides of a direct quotation. Okay. Rule number 2. Use quotation marks or inverted commas to indicate some word or words from the rest of the sentence that may be the name of any book, poem or play. Example, I have read vi-xii's Man and Superman. I like kids. What to the Nightingale? Shakespeare's play Hamlet is world famous. Okay? In this example, vi-xii's Man and Superman. So, Man and Superman, kids, What to the Nightingale, Hamlet. Hamlet is some words or books, poem or play, and to indicate some word or words from the rest of the sentence. From the rest of the sentence, Man and Superman, What to the Nightingale, Hamlet, inverted comma is placed on both. Rule number 3. Use quotation marks or inverted commas to enclose direct speech from the rest of the sentence. To enclose direct speech from the rest of the sentence. Karim said to me, I am ill. Karim said to me, I am ill. Father said to me, Where are you going now? Why did you not go to school yesterday? Said my mother. In this example, inverted comma or quotation mark is placed on both sides of a quotation to enclose direct speech from the rest of the sentence. Rule number 4. Use quotation marks or inverted commas to indicate short question or proverb. To indicate short question or proverb. I do not understand the significance of the proverb. An idle brain is devil's workshop. It is a short quotation or proverb. Okay, to indicate short quotation or proverb, the inverted comma is placed on the board. You should know honesty is the best policy. Rule number 5. Always capitalize the first word in a complete quotation. Always capitalize the first word in a complete quotation. Example, teacher said, don't tell a lie. My friend said to me, let's enjoy a movie. Mother said to me, what are you doing now? In this example, teacher said, don't tell a lie. Don't tell a lie is a quotation, okay? And the first word don't and the letter D is capitalized here, okay? Accordingly, let's enjoy a movie. What are you doing now is a quotation and the first word is capitalized. Always capitalize. You have to always capitalize the first word of a quotation. But if a direct quotation is interrupted mid-sentence, do not capitalize the second part of the quotation. Okay? Don't capitalize the second part of the quotation if the direct quotation is interrupted. Okay? Example, I tried my best, Alam said, but I could not complete. I tried my best, but I could not complete is a quotation, but this quotation is interrupted in mid sentences. Okay, so after the second part, but I could not complete is not capitalized here. Okay, accordingly, I did not see my singer in the celebration, Rahman said, but I enjoyed the party very much. Where he asked, is the party tomorrow? Where he asked, is the party tomorrow? In these examples, I did not see my singer in the celebration, but I enjoyed the party very much is a quotation. Rahman said this, but the quotation is interrupted, and in further interrupted case, the second part of the quotation is not capitalized here. Where is the party tomorrow? He asked. But the quotation is interrupted. Where he asked, is the party tomorrow? Is the party tomorrow? Is the second part of the quotation. So, the second part of the quotation is not capitalized here. So, number 6. Use comma to introduce or interrupt direct quotation. To interrupt or introduce direct quotation. Example, teacher told, don't waste your time. Where he asked, is the party tomorrow? She said, what an excellent scenery is. Use comma to introduce or interrupt direct quotation. Okay? Teacher said, don't waste your time. In this example, teacher said the quotation, don't waste your time. Okay? The comma is placed before quotation. Comma is placed before quotation. Okay? Where he asked. Where he asked, is the party tomorrow? She said, what an excellent the scenery is. before quotation, comma is placed here. Rule number 7. Full stop or period. Full stop or period and comma always goes inside the quotation mark in American English. Okay? Full stop or comma always goes inside the quotation mark. Example, the manager said, everyone is getting it bonus. Everyone is getting it bonus is a quotation, and in this case full stop is placed inside the quotation marks. Okay? The commander said, March on. The suite shouted the shop assistant. The suite shouted the shop assistant is on the third shelf. Okay? In this case, comma is placed inside the quotation. Note, place quotation mark or exclamation point within the closing quotation marks if the punctuation applied to the question itself. Place question mark or exclamation point within the closing quotation marks if the punctuation applies to the question itself. But place the punctuation outside the closing quotation marks if the punctuation applies to the whole sentence. Okay? If the punctuation applies to the whole sentence, then punctuation outside the closing question mark. Okay? Example, the manager, the man asked, where is the hospital? The man asked, where is the hospital? Okay, where is the hospital? In this case, punctuation mark or question mark is inside of the quotation mark, closing quotation mark. Okay, she said, what a nice scenery this is. Exclamation point is inside of the closing quotation. But do you agree with the phrase time is money? In this case, notice in this case, do you agree with the phrase time is money? This exclamation, this question mark applies to the whole sentence. So so interrogation marks or question mark is placed outside the quotation mark. Do you support the view industry is the key to success? Do you support the view industry is the key to success? In this case, interrogation marks or question mark is placed outside the closing quotation because this question mark applies to the whole sentence. Okay, rule number 8. Use single quotation marks for quotations within quotation. Use single quotation marks for quotation within quotations. Example, I spoke to Masoom yesterday and he said, did you talk to Rahan? He told me, I am quitting my job. Do you know it? In this example, I am quitting my job is a single quotation mark as it is quotations within quotation. So, I am quitting my job is single quotation mark. Okay? Quotation within quotation. If in this case, quotation within quotation, a single quotation mark is placed here. Okay? My dear learners, thank you very much for enjoying my classes.